tried to whip it out of the air like Indiana Jones, only without dignity or hair. That's pathetic. You know what? It's not even juggling. There's only one of those.
I can do two of them. Actually, I know a really cool trick with two.
All right, but it's still not dangerous.
Well, I don't know how to make it dangerous.
Okay, but I can make it dangerous if you can do a trick with two of them.
All right, fine.
All right, but it'll take just a second here. I need to once again find someone to help me out there. And say, no, don't throw your hands up in the air, because if you're throwing your hands up, that usually means you're like the last person on earth I actually want helping me up here on the stage. All right, okay, back you. You! What is your name? Annie. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Annie. Right this way, Annie. Right
Welcome to the show, Annie.
Now, Annie, where are you from? Mechanicsville. Excellent. City of mechanics. Now, Annie from Mechanicsville, here's what's going to happen. He's going to try to do some kind of trick with two of these things. We've established that's difficult, but not in and of itself dangerous. That's where you come in, Annie, okay? All right? We'll give him 3 tries. As we have seen, that may not be enough. So, if he fails all 3 times, then Annie, kill him.
Okay! She's like totally down with that.
She's from Mechanicsville. This is how they hunt.
She was like all like kind of shy. There was hand of the hat. She's like ready to go.
She's obviously been wronged by a man before.
All right, I get 3 tries, right?
3 tries.
I'm gonna need it. All right, will you hand me that one, please?
Ready? Hop. It means something.
Yeah, I know what it means. All right. Here's the trick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my leg in there. I'm going to let go of the right hand stick. The whole thing's going to flip around my leg. I'm going to catch the stick and keep going. I like to call it the 2 Diablo, over and under the leg. Let go of the stick. The whole thing flips around my leg and catch the stick trick. I named it myself.
Kill him no matter what happens.
Oh, this just got interesting.
You guys have, I know you have some idea, but you really have no idea how poorly this is going this morning.
You know what? I cannot see the string under the canopy. So
I'll tell you this right now. Imagine if it were going this poorly for me when I was throwing knives around you guys.
That's what I'm afraid of, actually.
Exactly. We're about to get to that, aren't we?
Get my case.
So disappointing.
Seriously, that was touch and go there for a second. You guys should do a different trick since she didn't get to actually kill him the way she wanted to.
Right, we have a trick.
No, wait, you're not needed.
Tell me your name again.
Annie.
Annie, that's right. I'm sorry, you were going to kill me, so I was nervous about that. Annie, can I have you stand right here, all right? You're going to have you put your hands at your sides, face forward. Annie, does this make you nervous? Good. Jumping clubs passing in front of you and behind you. Now when the club passes in front of you, your natural tendency might be to jerk backwards. Don't, because there will be one coming behind you at the same time.
Wait, no, don't do this.
Are you nervous about the wind, or because we dropped so many times?
I'm nervous about a bunch of it, but the big thing is I got her up for the other trick. She's got like extra hair.
Well, what do you mean?
Like you look at the back of her head, and where the hair should stop, then beyond that, there is more. No, don't do anything with it. That makes it stick out more if we put it in the ponytail. I know you don't understand the hair thing, but can you... If the wind catches out, you got to catch the
I know the club. I see where you're from. No, I think we'll be okay.
All right. We make a lot of jokes, all kidding aside, for just a second, because I didn't get you up to do this trick. And they're not doing very well this morning. So, once they start juggling around you, the important thing is to stand still, all right? If you like turn and talk to them or anything like that and whips your hair out and the wind catches it, you can catch the handle of the club. It'll come around. This is why I don't do this trick.
As long as you face forward, you'll be fine, all right? All right, so the idea will be to see how close we can get to Annie without somebody getting hit. Here we go. No one was hit. All right, now we're going to see how close we we can get to Annie with the clubs without Annie getting hit. Annie, look over here a second. You are. That was a test in your past. Face forward. You did really well. All right, here we go. Okay.
Yep,
That's good. All right, Annie, you're doing really well. So we're gonna, yeah, but you gotta keep your eyes open. If you close your eyes, we get to close ours. All right, we're gonna go fast. We're gonna go faster. That makes the clubs come a little bit closer. Up.
Hey, I think I can get her hair.
Don't get her hair.
No,
That's funny. Jay, no,
I'm going for it. Yeah.
Every time. You are on it, man. That's amazing. Every single player. It's crazy. Let's hear it for Annie, everyone! Alright, we getting to be that time?
We are. You should do the oath.
Alright, the show's about to get a whole lot more dangerous from here on out, and we're very serious about that. There's also a lot of kids in the audience. We never want the kids to imitate what we do ever under any circumstances. So every show, we have the children take the oath. So I need all the kids to stand up, raise their right hand. Parents, trust me, you want them to do it. Yeah, that's right, you guys. Actually, on second thought, all the children and the men, stand up. I know how you guys say it. Let's do this, guys. Raise your right hand, repeat after me. I do solemnly swear. I do solemnly swear. I will not go home. I will not go home. And try any of the stupid crap. And try any of the stupid crap. I saw those guys do. I saw those guys do. Even though it would make me super cool. Super cool. All right, you all promise. And that oath is so important we had it printed on a t-shirt. It's going to be available there after the show. Along with a lot of other stuff.
We're excited. We have a lot of new merchandise this year. Ah, yes. We have a lot of new merchandise this year. We have 3 new t-shirts. We have 2 new full-length DVDs to go along with our old one. And one of those DVDs is Danger 101. It is a full-length live-action documentary where we explain how we developed a lot of the tricks that you see in the show. It also talks about some of our classic routines, some of the physics involved in what's going on. It's an awesome show. We will say this, we had a huge run on those last weekend at our last festival, and the shipment that we were supposed to get here was late. So if you were interested in buying one of those, we'll take down your information over there at the cart, and we'll ship them out on Monday or Tuesday when we receive the shipment. We'll pay the shipping on it because of the inconvenience. But we do have the other 2 DVDs still available over there. Get them while they last, and we hope to see you there after the show. Now, you guys are in luck because sometimes we do tricks that involve skill. Sometimes we do tricks that involve danger. But this morning, we will give you skill. We will give you danger, and we will make it sexy.
What?
Bald guy, get against the board and make it sexy.
My boy had $1 for every time I heard that.
You would have $1, yes. Do like a sexy pose.
Sexy pose? Like,
no. Woo-hoo, ladies. You need to get out of the house more often. That is not sexy. That is constipated.
I'll show you sexy.
Oh, it's like someone has released 2 wild hedgehogs into his vest. They're like a movie star.
Like a movie star?
Yes, you know, sexy pose. I guess I will have to do. Okay.
Are you throwing knives like across my body?
Yeah, I'm going to throw knives across.
All right. It's fine, but there's one way I don't want to die.
You just gave me a target.
Don't you dare.
I'm totally going to pouch you.
Don't touch the pouch.
You're getting pouched. For you, skill, danger, and sexy. Don't move, ball guy.
It's Mick.
In 30 seconds, it won't matter. Here we go. And pow. Hey! Come on! Stop it! Yes, I did. You deserved it.
It's your turn.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, that was somewhat exciting because I threw knives around a stationary target. But Wouldn't it be even more exciting if I threw knives through a moving target? Yeah! For that purpose, other one is going to be standing at the board, but he will not be standing still. He'll be balanced on top of one of these wobbly things, rocking precariously back and forth. As he does so, I will throw a knife on either side of him. Then, I will throw 3 knives through this general area.
You didn't say general area, right?
Yes, yes. I did say general area, not the other word that sounds like general, but is much more specific. You know what, your pants, they are very they are too general. I need them to be specific. Can you make sexy pants?
Oh, you want sexy pants?
I do not want them, but I need them for this trip.
I'll give you sexy pants.
Right, sexy pants.
You look like a great big Oompa Loompa.
Hey, stop! It's hammer time! Can't touch this.
Two things. One, I've never wanted to kill you more than at this moment. And two, your MC Hammer reference somehow became the most dated thing at a Renaissance festival.
That's not going to happen again.
All right, 1 on either side and 3 in the general area.
All right, so you're going to throw basically 1 on either side and 3 between his legs?
Yeah.
Wow. Aim for the wood.
Okay. Had some personal significance there. Ready?
Ready.
I'll tell you when to deploy the sexy pants. Arms out. And 1 knife. And 2 knives. Sexy pants, deploy.
Deploy!
Hey.
Can't touch this.
The reason we're laughing is yesterday was our first day performing here, and we came from in Minnesota. We have a gigantic stage, it's huge, and he was dancing over here, and he stepped off the edge of the stage and fell down and rolled through a group of kids. It was just,
All right. Stop the show right there.
let's do the thing and get the ball, okay?
All right.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this next trick illustrates the principle of escalating stupidity. In the past, you may have seen a knife thrower throw a knife or an axe and pop a balloon that someone was holding in their hand or maybe even their mouth. And for this trick, other one is going to take a rubber glove. He's going to pull it over his head and inflate it with his nose. Then, I'm going to throw an axe and pop a balloon that has someone's head inside it. This is phenomenally stupid. All right. Now, he's going to take just a second here to get the balloon ready. Do you need to put it in before you put it on your head?
I do. I need to stretch the glove out a little bit here.
The gloves are cold, so.
This is awesome because it involves like juggling and art.
Yeah, he's been working on this kind of Cirque du Soleil thing. We'll see if you guys like it or if you just think it's weird and run away.
Don't like it.
Yeah, you think that now.
Oh good, the wind's picking up some more.
That's because God hates you.
Looks like he's gonna rob a pharmacy.
Behold, the newest superhero, the Rubber Rooster.
That is so weird.
He looks like Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Laugh,
Okay to laugh.
I hate you. All right. Now, just a little piece of insider information. He is just as likely to die from suffocation or a pressure-induced aneurysm as he is from taking an axe in the side of the face. Also, he's been working on this stupid Cirque du Soleil trick, which he's going to demonstrate for you here in just a second.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome.
It's like the lotto, only nobody wins. All right. The idea here is simple. The idea is simple. He puts on the rubber glove, he bends over, and we do the trick. Now if someone comes up to you and says, put on this rubber glove, bend over, we'll do a trick, you run. That's not just here, that's like anywhere. But honestly, it's like especially here, okay? Yeah, there's the board. Don't hit it again, you're gonna pop it on the splinters. Now, if I do this successfully, you should go crazy, because I guarantee you, no one else on earth has ever even thought of trying this. Here we go.
I love it when that trick goes well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of escalating stupidity, we're going to end our show by juggling something truly strange. Maryland Renaissance Festival is an unusual festival in that it does not involve fire. You can't use fire here. And we travel a lot throughout the year doing shows at conventions and hotels and casinos and things like that. And as a result, we do a lot of shows indoors where they don't allow fire either. So we came up with a solution of something that's flashy and scary, but is not technically fire. So we are going to juggle 9 of these 500,000 volt stun guns. Now to prove they're real, I'm just going to put this kid down. Notice how no one moved to help you. Not one person. That's a tough lesson to learn at the Renaissance Festival, but it's better here than in junior high. Also, it should indicate to you that Under Armour has its limits. Now, we're going to juggle 9 of these. Whoops, sorry. Wrong button.
Isn't that suck if you're being attacked in an alley and you're like, ha, take this.
We just start to rave and other muggers show up and start dancing. Now when we first started doing this, we used 100,000 volt stun guns. When those burnt out, we replaced them with 200,000 volt stun guns. This year, for reasons we still don't understand, 500,000 volt stun guns are now cheaper than 200,000 volt stun guns. So we've got 9 of them. That's 4.5 million volts of electricity we're going to juggle here to end this show. Coming up after this at 11:30, we have our Ninja Show. It's completely different from what you just saw, so stick around and see that. It's our funniest show of the day. We'll alternate shows throughout the day, and at the end of the day, at 4:30, our last show is a special show. We do a lot of new stuff that we're working on. It's also very different from anything that you've seen up to this point. You guys ready?
Ready.
Ready.
All right, we'll see you guys at the merchandise tent after this. We'll be there for a few minutes if you want to say hi or ask questions.
Like why?
Yeah. And in the meantime, I get to say the words that bring me joy every time I say them. Gentlemen, set your weapons to stun.